This home has the largest laundry room I've ever seen, and not just one, but two incredible homes. Join us on a tour and stick around while we explore the rest of the Smiley Park Historic District of Redlands, California.
Before we take you around the Smiley Park Historic District, my name's Jared, and with my wife Brandy, we help families make the move to SoCal. And we post videos just like this one on all things about the Southern California market. So to be the first to learn, subscribe below. And if you're thinking about moving to the area, give us a call.
The Smiley Park Historic District of Redlands is located in the center of town, just south of downtown. In the heart of this district is Smiley Park, which includes the public library, the Redlands Bowl, and the Lincoln Shrine, all located in this one area. The Smiley Park Historic District is included in the National Register of Historic Places.
Okay, so the Smiley Park Historic District is obviously named for the Smiley at Alfred and Albert, identical twin brothers from Maine. They were born in 1828, and they're wealthy business owners, entrepreneurs that ended up relocating to the area due to illness. So Alfred had rheumatism. Anyhow, while they were here for a decade, assimilating into the local culture, local governments, and they were very active, and they were great philanthropists. So they gave a lot. Their most enduring gift is the public library. And some more about the district. The majority of the homes that were built in this district were in the first residential boom in Redlands, which was between 1886 and 1913, during that first initial citrus industry boom. So very similar to other Southern California cities like Riverside when that was happening. And so this specific district got recognized, again, and registered in the National Register of Historic Places, specifically because it has the highest concentration of historic homes from that period in all of the city. Smiley Park Historic District is served by multiple highly rated schools, one of which is Smiley Elementary School, which received its high ratings for academic performance and parent feedback, was in the top 15% of California elementary schools, and receives an 8 out of 10 from greatschools.org. Another highly rated school in this area is Redlands High School, which got its marks for strong reading proficiency, a 95% graduation rate, and college prep opportunities. It's in the top 10% of California high schools.
The A.K. Smiley Public Library opened in 1898 with over 500 people in attendance at its dedication. At the dedication, Albert Smiley gifted the keys and the deed to the library to the mayor of Redlands. His dream and his intention is that the city of Redlands would maintain the library for all time. The Smiley Public Library is one of California's oldest continuously operated public libraries, and since 1986 has been listed in the National Registry of Historic Places. The library contains over 150,000 items, including tons of local history.
The Lincoln Memorial Shrine is all about Abraham Lincoln and the American Civil War. So it serves not only as a memorial, but also like an educational resource. It was actually a gift from the Watchorn family. It has over 3,000 items, Civil War uniforms, flags, weapons, things of that period. And every year they hold an open house on the first Saturday of February to coincide with Lincoln's birthday. And on that day, this area is filled with folks, and there's a parade, and it's a large celebration, and there's vendors, and there's live music, and there's period reenactment. And so it's a really neat time. In addition, they have a full recitation of the Gettysburg Address. It's really moving. And all of the things going on at the Lincoln Memorial Shrine are absolutely free to the public. So rounding out Smiley Park is the crown jewel of Redlands, in my opinion, or one of them. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but that's going to be the Redlands Bowl. So we've been here for numerous things, but this bowl seats, I think it's up to 2,000 folks in the chairs, plus they have lawn seating around in the areas. We've seen The Little Mermaid performed here. We've been here for high school graduations. So they use it for many things, but it's also home of the longest running summer music festival with free admission in the country. They've been running performances since 1924 here in this very location. And again, completely free to the public. The founders for the music association that's related to the Redlands Bowl, the founder, it was her passion that the arts and music be accessible to all, regardless of their ability to pay. Now let's talk real estate. In this part of town, there's both condos and townhome type options, as well as traditional single-family home options. Price-wise, condos average around $351,000, with one-bedroom units starting around $200,000, two-bedroom units starting in the $300,000s, and three-bedroom condo units starting in the $400,000s. Now, for more traditional homes, the average price in this area is $758,000, with two and three bedrooms starting in the $500,000s, four-bedroom homes starting in the $600,000s. And next, we'll take you on a tour of a couple homes in this area.
Okay, so right away, real wood floors. So it was built in 1926. Super important, right? For anyone looking to buy a house this age, originality. So it looks like either original or really nicely restored windows and door, like real plate glass, real wood trim, wood burning fireplace, very, very nicely restored.
Yeah, all the wood elements everywhere are really, really cool. It's like kept to the character.
This looks like kitchen has newer appliances, but original cabinetry and countertop. Sink is super cool. Windows, again, look to be original. And
That's like a mudroom.
yeah,
When you open that.
what they would call like a service porch, right? Because it's got a door to the outside, sizable closet in there too.
There's separate garages out back there.
Yeah, so you park here, come in through the service porch right into the kitchen. So that's nice. So it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
This is a cool bedroom.
Sizable bedroom though. And again, looks to be original glass windows, closet, even the doorknobs. If they're not original, they're pretty true to whatever was original. Closet in the hallway. So the only bathroom does have tub and shower. Old school medicine cabinet. Very cool. Very cool. Anybody looking to buy a house?
Like a period specific or like antique home, like
Wow, this is like
quintessential.
this is really nicely preserved. Man, there's 2 closets in the hallway.
Yeah.
Plenty of storage. This is just under 1,000 square feet. And for the size of the house, like we've already seen 5 closets. Not bad. You even got this. Closes off the hallway. So if you got roommates or guests or something, that gives everyone a little bit more privacy. Nice big porch. They got 2 rocking chairs out here. I don't know if it'll show in the video, but everything about this place, the siding, the woodwork on the outside is in such great shape. 2-car garage, nice little enclosed yard. So if you've got pets or even kids, this is a cool climbing tree. Looks like even a separate side yard here with citrus. All right, so 1911 Craftsman. Already you can see, looks like original door.
Super wide, isn't it?
With the detailed design there in the door. Really spacious in here for a house this age.
They're used to like the smaller space.
Yeah. Really big wood burning fireplace right in the living room here.
Yeah, that's large too.
Big picture window in the front. Lets in a lot of light. Looks like a bedroom right off the entrance here. With some extra space, which is being used as an office, and its own entry to the house. So this is actually a second entry. Perfect if you work from home. You could even take clients in this area and not have to bring them through the main house. Really convenient. Also, if you have older children that are living in the home still, or grandparents that want, you know, this kind of works out to be like a little suite, and then they have their own entrance. Really versatile, like how you could use this room here in front. Lots of windows and door that opens up onto the long driveway here on the side, because this is a 2 units on this property. And so you can see the drive goes all the way to the back, but this is great for kids too. Scooters and skateboards and such. Really sizable kitchen.
And a decent amount of natural light kind of coming through.
A lot of natural light coming through these windows. And a massive like service porch area here. Washer, dryer, hookup, but like this is huge. This could be an entire mud room, you know, backpacks, shoes, things like that. Yeah, and this opens right onto the driveway here. Really, really nice. Park your car, put the dirties here, put the groceries there. Looks like half bath right off the main living area here. That's nice for guests. And 2 more bedrooms. Wood floors in the bedrooms too, that's nice. Really pretty windows, letting in a lot of that natural light. Looks like no bath, but a shower in this hallway bathroom. And then looks like a primary bedroom and bath. Also,
That's just a great window.
huge. Like that wall is covered in windows.
Yeah, that's really
That is so pretty.
the way that it wraps.
And they've
apart.
got like mature trees out the side here for privacy and shade. Really pretty. Big walk-in closet. All right, so this front unit is about 1,300 square feet, which by the way, shows a lot bigger than that. I've got to think that this service porch was maybe open at some point and they closed it up and it's not included in that square footage, but the house feels so much larger than 1,300 square feet. So 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath up front. And then the back unit is about 1,200 square feet.
Brand new, newly built ADU with paid for solar.
Nice. This is very nice. Very nice if you have kids.
You've got space and it's
So much
secure.
concrete to play. It's totally secure with the gate out front. So it looks like 2-car garage.
And the one has the front unit.
Yeah, the 2-car garage for the front unit,
The back unit has its own 1-car garage.
like a
full
single
car.
for the back.
And then with all this concrete, there's tons of extra parking for folks. And then there's on-street parking. And the street is one of the whitest streets I've ever seen.
Massive mature tree on this property.
Yeah.
That's providing a lot of shade. All right, so this is the new ADU. Wow. Okay, so it's brand new, but it's definitely in keeping with the front house. Nice new wood floors. Super cute.
That's to the garage, to the 1-car garage.
Okay, so even the people in the back can bring their groceries right in.
Nice.
Really spacious. Really good use of this open space here. Is this 3 bedrooms?
Yes.
3 bedrooms.
It's a 3-bed, 2-bath.
Okay.
Big open concept.
Yeah.
Kitchen, the living room, good sized bedrooms. Like you walked right in there.
And bright in there too.
They're very spacious.
Yes. Yeah, these are pretty spacious bedrooms. Closets.
Upgraded baseboards, you can see. Brushed nickel, everything. It's kind of like your miniature standard model home.
Yeah.
Like the way that they're.
Prime Strata bedroom's got a slider to the side yard. Decent walk-in closet. Double sinks in the bath. It's nice and new.
Thanks for joining us on a trip around Smiley Park Historic District. Don't forget to subscribe below. And if you're thinking about moving to SoCal, give us a call.